Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of our Wizard101 Let's Play. My name's SlytherinKnight, and I am so happy you could join me. So, today's agenda is to try and get finished with Counterweight East and Counterweight West, the two things keeping us from getting into Big Ben. Both of them are dungeons. They're basically identical dungeons. Four or five fight encounters with no red wisp breaks. There's no healing unless you're using your potions or unless you're a death character like I am. Definitely one of the easiest classes to solo. So easy. Anyway. So that is the plan for today, is to try to get these two dungeons completed. So, let's go ahead and give it a shot. Walter Chaplin, do I talk to him at some point? He has a name, so people that have names, it makes me think that there's something for them later on, but whatever. Anyway, let's do this.
You are about to enter a dungeon. If you log out or leave for more than 30 minutes, you will lose all of the progress you have made in this dungeon and must start over. This dungeon takes around 30 minutes to finish, shorter if you bring friends. Are you sure you want to enter this dungeon?
Yeah, again, 30 minutes because, there's maybe, I think, 4 fights, 3 leading up to the boss. Again, I'm not entirely positive. We'll find out. But there's no puzzles. Yeah, there's no puzzles. There's no nothing. Let's see, 1, 2, yeah, maybe 2, 3, and then 4. Yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to Gus.
Sure, I'll help with the counterweights. Aha! It seems a certain metal man is keeping the counterweight down. Every time I pull the levers to lift the counterweight, he brings the weight back down. Pull the 4 levers in this tower and see if you can stop him from making a mess of it.
Okay, so 4 levers. We have this one. We have this one. And unfortunately you cannot, I don't think you can skip combat. I mean, these guys really aren't that hard. You can't, the moment you step past the guardrails, it's combat. Which is fine, and I get it. They don't want you to be able to skip these fights. But anyway, let's see. Lifeblade, nice. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and Deer Knight. That actually should take care of. Never mind, it's gonna fizzle. Of course it is. I'm actually going to have to set up. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and Spirit Blade just so I can make sure I take them out, and then we'll Ship of Fools next turn. Hopefully they don't set up. Okay, good. What I mean by good is I was hoping the Clockwork Wizard didn't set up like a death shield or even a spirit armor or something like that. So that worked well. Oh, nice. Making up for it. So that is the first fight down. Second counterweight lever. Now we get our third fight, which, yes, is a 3-on-1 if you come in here by yourself. That does make things a bit more difficult, because it is, again, a 3-on-1, but they're not that bad. Thankfully, all of these guys also take bonus damage from my spells, so that does help monumentally. That does help a lot. Mentally, whatever. Oh, come on, man. Don't be like that. Is that another one? I was gonna say, if that's another one. Oof. But we're good, we're good. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. Let's get rid of the weakness. Let's get rid of that, and then I'll ship a fool's next turn and take out the rest of them. Oh, you. Okay, never mind. We'll take out 2 of them, and then the Clockwork Wizard will go later on. I could set up a Death Prism, I don't really feel like it's worth it, so I'm gonna not do that. Get rid of the Feint, we don't need that. Ship of Fools to get rid of the rest of them. Okay. The game said no. Elemental Shield. I'm glad you very, very rarely see Spirit Shield, at least in the first arc of Wizards. So that's great. Jeez, the amount of damage I did there. 231. Okay, let's see. Nice. Alright, that's combat number. Yep. Counterweights. That's our 3rd counterweight lever. He said there were 4 of them, so that means there's one more fight up here. Another. So it's 2-on-2, 3-on, or 2-on-1, 3-on-1, 2-on-1, and then it should be a 2-on-1 boss fight. So, not too bad. I'm not going to use the Feint. I'll set up a curse and then I'll use Deer Knight, I think. Yeah, Deer Knight should take them out. I could have used the heal, but we're not that far off from our maximum. Less than 300 from our max, so just less than 300. This one will survive. Just realized that. Okay, 1510. It's a little less. Less than I would like to be at. Okay, they'll... Yep. I think we're fine, though. I don't think I need to...
Gus shouts out from below.
That should do it. Now I'll go teach that metal man a lesson.
Alright. So yeah, 4 combat encounters. This is supposed to be kind of giving you an idea of what Big Ben is going to be. Big Ben's just much longer than this. Okay, Sprocket is a rank 6 boss. nothing out of the ordinary there. He's got a gear spinner for his minion. Again, nothing out of the ordinary. I'll stick with what I've got. Actually, I could do this to make sure I have. Yeah, that's what they're for. That's what your potion vials are for. So go ahead.
It's too bad I have to mess up your pretty little hat, but I do.
That's what potions are for, to make sure you're fighting fit. And I want to be fighting fit for this. 1520. Jeez, he does have a lot of health. Okay. Not what I was hoping for, but... Okay, let's go ahead and set up a fate. I want to deal absolutely as much damage as I can. This is a good time. Both of them are down to 1 pip, so they may not hit. And if they do, it's a low spell. Nice. Okay. Don't need that. Go for the Deer Knight. Oh, nice. Please be on Sprocket. It was. Well, it was on both of them, but awesome. Nice and easy. Oh, what's this? Oh, we got Golem Breaker, defeat 50 golems. Nice. Okay, cool. Marvelous Boots. Nice. Alright, that is Counterweight East. Very simple, very easy. Yeah, really, honestly, nothing to it. And that took 12 minutes. Maybe a little bit less than 12 minutes, so not too bad. Not too bad whatsoever. I think before we go into Counterweight West, we're going to take a break for a second, do a mini game. Yeah, we're going to do a mini game to replenish the potion vial. Something I've not shown off. I just realized I've never shown that off. It's really, you're not missing anything, but I kind of realized this is going to be a bit of a short episode because I do not plan on doing Big Ben together with the counterweights, just because it is a longer dungeon, and it is the last thing you do in Marleybone. So I kind of want it to be its own episode. You know what I mean?
Looks like we're on the right track. Good job. I can't help you with the other counterweight. You'll have to find Sally in Counterweight West. She'll help you with the other one.
And we also got a little tooltip.
You think you are ready
Bellows.
for Counterweight West? Foolish human. This dungeon will be your doom. Only 4 at a time, you can replay this dungeon, allowing you to gain additional unique loot, but only if you survive.
Yeah. So, like I said, something I've never actually showed off are the mini games you can play. Now, this is the easiest. Well, it's not the easiest way to replenish your vials. It is free. Back in Wizard City at the Fairgrounds area, you can pay gold to refill your vials, but I don't mind doing the mini games. My favorite one is sorcery stones, but I'm not going to do that right now, because if I did, I could spend 30, 40, 50, even 50 minutes continuously going on this game, so we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to do potion motion. I'm not... Actually, no, let's do some dueling Diego. Yeah, let's do some dueling Diego. I'll let it explain what the game is. You have your controls, right arrow to move Diego forward, left arrow to move him back, space to jump, stuff like that. And then you have the A button, high attack, S mid, D lower attack. Yeah, pretty exactly what you'd expect it to be. You know, guide Diego through each level by attacking. Blah blah blah. Pretty simple, though it can kind of get a little tricky. I am not a high scorer, obviously. Like, some of these scores are absolutely ridiculous. But anyway. Okay, starting off early. It is random. Yeah, what comes at you typically is random. That's a low hit, low hit. Yeah, you gotta time it just right. Now the gobblers take a bit. You do regenerate health as time goes on, or as you deal damage. I'm not sure which one it is. Oh, come on. Yeah, sometimes I think it's a little screwy on the timing of things. See, got her health back. This guy. Whew, that was close. Yeah, you can backstep. You can backstep to dodge those. That's a little... The fire elves are a little annoying. See, because it's like... Yeah. Come on, need some health back. Obviously, the shield blocks. Oh, man. I'm actually doing better than I usually do. I'm doing a lot better than I usually do. Okay, okay. I've got the strategy for the elves down. Okay, this is definitely the furthest I've ever gotten in this game, even just like the few times I've played it on my own. Oh, what in the... Oh, what the... What? Oh, okay, I can probably hit the spears out of the air. Okay. Actually got catch a key theme. Okay. So that was that. Just a little distraction. That didn't even fill my vial? Are you serious? See, it has to have a stopper on top. So I guess we'll do some potion motion real quick. This one's a bit more simple. Match them up. Any combination of 3 will work. So okay, let's see. Anyone ever played Candy Crush? Very similar. Though this, I think, came out before Candy Crush. I'm not entirely sure when mobile games No, yeah, it had to have. Yeah, this came out in 2008. Candy. So, yeah. Alright, let's see. If you see obvious ones that I missed, don't judge me too hard. I'm not trying to do super well because I really don't need much. I just need a tiny bit to fill up the potion vial. So, I bet this isn't what you were expecting to see in this episode. Let's see. Like I said, high possibility that there are a ton of obvious ones that I'm just not seeing because I'm not looking that hard. After a certain point with potion motion, I just kind of go with the flow. Because I know I'm absolutely never going to reach those insane high scores. I don't even know how people do that. I mean, the amount of time they'd have to just spend sitting here is astronomical. Or he just had a really good, really good luck. Yeah, that could be it too. Maybe there's a strategy I don't know about that works for this kind of stuff. Yeah, that's it. See what to get. That's it. Further than I usually get. I don't really ever break 4,000. Yeah. But yeah, look at this. The Megan Spirit. 538,950. That's insane. Alright. There we go. Alright, our potion vials are topped off. We've had a little bit of fun. Maybe. Hopefully. I had a little bit of fun. Let's take on Counterweight West. Basically the exact same thing we just did with Counterweight East, just on the west side. This is an item you can take off the wall if you want it. I'm not going to grab it. I don't care. It's not something I would ever...
You are about to enter a dungeon.
Says the same thing, 30 minutes. But that picture on the wall is never something I would ever use as a decoration, so he would just get eaten by one of my pets. So, no reason to really pick it up. So, same thing. Talk to Sally.
I'd be happy to help you. I want to help, but there's a metal man fooling with the counterweight. Every time the lever is pulled and lifts the weight, he pushes the weight back down. It's infuriating. Will you see what you can do to stop him?
Of course. Again, same thing. 4 levers. 4 levers, 3 minion fights, and then a boss fight. And this one is, again, 2 on 1. Instead of it being... Now we have a kettlehead instead of a... whatever the other ones were called. Instead of a clockwork spider. So. Oh, nice. Really? Nothing? That's fine, I guess. I mean, it'll mean I can Deer Knight next turn, so... Deer Knight next turn and make sure everything goes down. Oh, come on, man. It's just rude. That's another one, isn't it? Never mind. See, like, I'm not super worried. I'm gonna go ahead and Deer Knight even with the minus 25. That should take one of them out at least. Good. Just go ahead and pass. Alright. First one done. That's what it was, a gear spinner. So now we get another 3-on-1. Very much like last time. Okay, definitely won't be needing that. Let's go ahead. Let's Spirit Blade because of the normal pip. Cool. That's cool. Let's go ahead and Death Blade as well. That'll be enough. Unless they hit me with a weakness, please don't. Good. Thank you. Oh, cool. Oh, it's another 3-on-1. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought they... Okay, no, that's fine. So, so there is a difference. I mean, both of these guys are all kind of chumps, but to be honest, but... That'll be a weakness? No. Good, good. No, there it is. Frustrating. Let's see. Should I just Deer Knight? Yeah, let's just Deer Knight. Probably won't do enough to take him out, obviously. The weakness might get rid of someone, though. Nice. Alright, Deer Knight was definitely the better move.
Sally shouts from below.
That should do it. Now report back. But first, you can teach that metal man a lesson or two.
Alright. Was not expecting that. That went a lot better. Wasn't expecting the Deer Knight to have enough to take them out on the same turn. Awesome. Alright, and yeah, this is a 3-on-3. Or a 3-on-1. So, yeah, no, Counterweight West is technically harder.
Nothing can save you now, wizard. Come fight me.
And I guess this is kind of also supposed to be preparing you for the fact that the Meowiarty boss fight is a 3-on-1 as well. I didn't heal because I'm less than... I didn't heal because I am literally less than 100 from my max, so I'm just not that worried about it. Bellows is the same as the other guy, so as Sprocket, just a little bit more health. Oh, come on, man. It's just rude. I'm just gonna do it. We're just gonna Deer Knight because I have, you know, 2 35 boosts, 2 blades that are gonna happen. It's worth it. And a crit. Nice. Those are critical on everybody. Quite enough to take out Bellows. Left him with 36. I'm just gonna pass. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, and that is Counterweight West. Nothing to it, really. But again, I will say, if you are playing a class and you do not have a AoE spell, area of effect spell, these fights are a lot harder. If you do not have a way of healing yourself in battle, these are a lot harder. They can be. That is one of the reasons why Death is one of, if not the best class to solo things with, because the vast majority of your spells are going to heal you. But yeah. Not too long, though. That's not too bad. That's 2 dungeons down in 30 minutes, with a little bit of sidetracking to go along. So yeah, not too bad.
Great work! Now that you've freed the counterweights, the doors of Big Ben Clock Tower should open to you. Meowiarty had disabled the lifts, but now you should have access to the very top of the tower. Our hopes lie with you to stop Meowiarty in time and halt his fiendish intent. Good luck, wizard!
Ooh, that's actually not bad, that exquisite band that we'll get. Yeah, that's not bad. I'm gonna look at what my ring currently gives me. I lose the 75 health, which isn't great. It's only a 2% increase. Yeah, that's not worth it. Yeah, losing out on the health and just the 6 flat damage that I get because of the jewel I socketed. Yeah, it's not worth it. But anyway, this is where I'm gonna wrap things up for the episode. In the next, we will be heading directly into Big Ben to take on, well, everything up to Meowiarty. I'm looking forward to it. This will actually probably be one of the first times I've ever done this dungeon by myself. Yeah, the last character I ran, like I said, almost half a year ago now. For each of these dungeons, I did a team up thing just because I wanted to get them done quickly, and I was running a class that would have been a little bit difficult on. But anyway, that is neither here nor there. So, like I said, next episode, Meowiarty. Hope you guys are looking forward to it. If you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay notified to stay notified for whenever new content is posted to the channel, do not forget to hit that little bell icon after you subscribe. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.